Mental health matters, it's a man club. It's okay to talk, we stand together as brothers. Never give me up. Mental health is nothing to be ashamed of. When you come to the club, you'll meet Scott and Neil, facilitators at the gate. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Scott checking in.
Except you need help.
Hi, welcome
Come along and have a
to
biscuit.
an Andy's Man Club vlog
5 questions each
from
week.
me.
Don't
Scott
be
Senior.
ashamed for your mental health.
I call Fisherman a full the Andy's Man Club boy. People know me, I'm one of the facilitators at Andy's Man Club Airco. So yeah, but I come along today. I'm on bike. I'm on fiance's bike. Lovely little bike. Gets about. She built that herself with a little bit of help from me. And it shows when you've got mental health, you can still work. Took a bit of time to get it put together, quite a while, but with the mental health effort, but we've got it together and it works fine. Just out on there. There's my bag, Andy's Man Club bag. But I want to do a quick video this Saturday. 2p, I'm not 2p, found a 10p over there. 12:52, Saturday the 22nd of February. I've got my Cataloo appointment tomorrow, Sunday. To see the cardiology, I think it's for the heart, just to find out if there's anything for that. Because from those that know me from last time, I was having blackouts and stuff, so yeah. But we seem to be alright now. We're off the alcohol, staying away from it. I'm doing really well. Almost at 200 days, over 200 days I reckon, nearly, something like that. But I wanted to show you the Airco Club in the daytime. It's a bit night. Normally I do a little vlog on the night outside the gate. So right, I'm going to show you the gate, where you come, and then yeah, head off to do some other little bits of shopping for my beautiful fiancée while she's not too good. So this is Galton Street. For those of you that are coming to Airco Heather Road, you come down past the petrol station. If you're on Heather Road, turn off the roundabout here, as if you're going onto the A62, is it? Then you go down the side of this petrol station at the top of the petrol station on Heather Road towards, I'm not very good at that, follow it all the way around and just come down here. You'll see the plumbing shop, beds, and sell all sorts of baths, taps, showers, all that stuff in there. Here it is. There's over the end is the hot tub place. This is the place you'll be looking for, and you're looking for this place, Airco. So yeah, you can come to it straight from Heather Road down here, straight from, if you get to Boises, come straight across from Boises, which is at the end of there. You just probably zoom in, help you out. You can just about see Boises in the distance. Come straight down there, follow it down to here, and you'll be here. Airco. There is good parking available all the way along here and here, and possibly I've seen people park over there before if it's been that busy. You'll get to here. This is the gate, Airco. Normally there'll be 2 of us, possibly 3. In summer, you sometimes we'll get more of us in summer than we're doing winter. I'll put it that way. But we should have generally 2 people either side of the gate. Smoking here, if you want to smoke, just smoke over here a little bit. Just because some people might find it off-putting, you know, to turn up and there's loads of people outside smoking and that. It's a nerve-wracking thing for the first time. If it's your first time, it can be really, really daunting. That corner over there, I'll zoom in, is where I first came. I used to sit behind that corner and that blue thing, and I'd look over and I'd think, that looks like the place from what I've got on the map, and I've seen people outside, quite a few people. I'm thinking that must be Andy's Man Club, because it was busy when I came. It was really, really busy. We had like 3 rooms, so I used to hide over there quite a lot of times. I'd be there, then go home, then I'd come back the next week, see if I could do it, and then I finally, well, got a approached by somebody, Neil, big friend of mine, Neil. He's the gatekeeper that works for me. Big shout out to my brother Neil. He don't know what happened, but he found me. He must have seen me or something. I must have given the game, but he come across to check. And he said, "You're looking for Andy's Man Club?" I was like, "I don't know, don't think so." But then he seemed to know, and I'd seen him before from Bike Project. He used to come to the Bike Project and get his bike fixed and stuff, so he sort of knew me anyway, so it was like, come on. And I was dragged in for my sins. I was a bit nerve-wracking, nervous and all that, but I finally got the courage after about 5 attempts to come here and down here and into this building. So it was quite a nerve-wracking thing, but I did it for the first time and I never looked back. I mean, I can't mention certain phrases and stuff because this is a non-phrase video, because I can put it in the Andy's page, and we have to be careful as facilitators what we say. We can't mention topics like giving you tips and stuff. But yeah, I'd had some really bad times with not wanting to obviously be here and stuff, but hey, I just decided, well, this is the last shot at life, give it a go. And then while I was here, you know, things went wrong with a certain person that I was with, and that was awful, fucking, sorry her language, but it was dreadful and made me, yeah, really in a dark place that I didn't want to be. But I just started at the club, so it was quite good to have that I'd started at the club, because there were so many people here that supported me, like Paul, there was Scotty, there was so many, I'm trying to think, Chatty was here at the time, there was Gareth, there was Chris, he was here at the time, there was quite a few that are no longer here now, but I met some amazing people, and when I hit my rough patch and I didn't want to go no more, I was like so supported. I had so many of the facilitators and group people who came, and that was really so supportive. It was like, wow, I didn't realise what mental health was truly till you come here and you listen to some of the stories and you hear these things, and it's like, wow. So I wanted to do this little video today, as it's a nice day, it's lovely, gorgeous, before I go and get the sugar and stuff. So generally you could sit on this wall for smoke or whatever, but there should be 2 of us generally. We'll kick them up the arse and get someone on, make 2 of us on the gate. And then normally we have the sign out, but seems to be somebody stole the sign last time, and one of the lads who came here, Graham, found it on Christmas Day and brought it back in the end. Thank you so much, Graham, but we've never got it back up since, because it's something about tie wraps. But I'll bring some tie wraps this week and we'll have the sign out. Guarantee you this Monday the sign will be out and there'll be 2 of us on the gate. You'll see 2 of us working the gate, and yeah, I'll do a little video Monday to show you where you go in and where you sit and all that, and I'll do a little short video of it all, but this is just the outside video for me. But yeah, as it's Saturday, we're not open, you know. But no, it's a lovely day. But we get a lot of people come all over the place. We get people sat on the walls over there. We get people that get just down there and start sitting over there and park up down the road. We get people park up over there and sit there and then think, I can't do it, and drive off. We see so many, but I love it because this is my favourite thing. I get to go up and down. I patrol all the way up to that, like, sign there, that on that lamppost, and all the way to that corner, and then I patrol a bit further down there too to check the side streets. It's a big thing for me to patrol, but I love it because the amount of times I've found people in really struggling, who have been really struggling in difficult positions, sat there around the corner, parked up over there and stuff, and it's about having the confidence to knock on the door and yeah, just knock on the door or the car window or whatever. Something's going off over there. There's slowing traffic right down Coppers there. So anyway, sorry, that was just a distraction. But yeah, so yeah, Don't feel ashamed not to. They might think you're after business or something. I don't know. Down here, you definitely might think someone was after some business. You just don't know, do you? But if you don't knock on that window and that guy drives off, and that could be it for him, you know. You don't know. But to have that confidence to give a little knock. You aren't looking for Andy's Man Club, are you, mate? Just by any chance, you know. And you've got to spot the signs. If you can't spot signs, gate duty is a bit tough, because you need to spot the signs that people are looking for a club and aren't in a good place. And I'm really good at spotting that sort of thing, because some people are like, nah, I'm alright, thanks, no, I'm alright. And you can just tell they're here for the club, but they're so nervous and they're so in a dark place that they don't have the confidence to go, yeah, I am really, mate, you know. So you've got to be able to spot the signs and give them a chance to talk to you, and you know, then you talk to them about your experiences, how you found Andy's Man Club, a bit of your story, and it really helps to get people through these doors. If you haven't done it, don't be ever afraid to think you're going to be judged, you're going to be you're going to be laughed at, you know, people are going to be not happy with you, because trust me, you know, we've all been there in their life, has been through some sort of thing. If you haven't, then yeah, you've just been truly lucky. But it's just a part of life. We all go through something, and when you're at the club, no matter how small or big it is, you come and share your stuff, and you know, it gets you out on a Monday evening for a few hours. You know, can't beat that, can you really? We start at 6:30 generally. They say we start at 7 till just after 8, like 8:30, something like that. But we don't. We start. A lot of people forget that part, but we do. The doors open at 6:30. We like you to come in early to get a brew, cup of tea, biscuits, whatever's on. Have a chat with a few people beforehand, and get yourself familiarised with some people, and don't feel so nervous, you know. Some people turn up a little bit later. We have a guy like me on the gate, do the last 10 minutes. You know, we generally have a 10-minute after time, up to 10 minutes, depending on weather and everything. So it's generally up to 10 minutes on the gate. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the club. You'll go in here, you'll come straight round, follow it all the way around, and then you'll see the doors you need to go in, and then you'll come out of these doors here generally. There's some doors right there, you'll come through there, and then you'll come out there. But it's the hardest part, is to admit you've got a problem, or you might not even have major problems, you just want to get out on a Monday night, you're struggling a little bit, you're lonely, you feel like you could do with some support, and that's when we end, you know, it's when it's worth coming. Traffic's at a standstill down there still, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, so really, you've got out to lose on a Monday evening. I got through these doors nearly 3.5 years ago, is it? Something like that? Well over 3 years ago anyway. Well over 3 years ago. And I haven't looked back. I worked my ass off to the bone to try and make my mental health as good as I can. And I wouldn't be doing it without my beautiful fiancée, Sarah Good. She's so amazing. She supports me through the bad times and the good times, just as well as I give her so much support when she's not in a good place and her mental health's up. I support Sarah just as much as she supports me. We are 50-50, you know, where we are, and we look after each other. We really have. It really helps when you're in a relationship to have some support of your family, loved ones, whatever. It does. Having that support is really nice. And after a while, you might feel like giving some information to the ones that you love, you know, the ones that you love. You might tell them, oh, you're coming to Andy's Man Club after a while, because a lot of people feel ashamed that they have to come to somewhere like this, and they don't want people to know because they feel people will take the pee or the piss, but they won't. They definitely, you might have some people like that in your life, but generally they should not. That is disgraceful, disgusting. They should be able to look after you without taking the piss, you know what I mean? The hardest thing is sometimes, because for the loved ones, you know, like your fiancés, your wives, your girlfriends, they see you on a Monday night, going out every Monday night, regular, and you're just saying you're just off out for a walk or whatever. After a while, they get a bit suspicious, you know. They're going to be like, well, he keeps going out on this Monday. I don't know where he goes. He says he goes for a walk, but I'm not sure on this. And they get worried. They start worrying. Are you cheating? Are you doing something dodgy? You know, the best thing you can do is just to tell you, the ones you're with, the loved ones, whatever it be, just say, look, yeah, I'm going to a place called Andy's Man Club on a Monday night for my mental health, and it's really supporting me, so just wanted to let you know that this is where I'm going on a Monday night. Just gives them a peace of mind. They know where you are, they know you're safe, and they know you're okay. And what's said in this club stays in this club, in the room. So when we're in that room and that ball's being passed round and the questions are being answered, everything that's said in that room stays in that room, unless we facilitators have to go against what's being said. And yeah, obviously for safeguarding, we have to do safeguarding and look out for signs of people that are really, really struggling, that may not want to be here, so we have to do the safeguarding. But yeah, God, it's warm. It's warm today. But yeah, so this is it. We only have, like I said, we have 5 questions every week. Number 1 is not a question. Well, the one before number 1, sorry about that. We have just the basic rule of what's your name and what one positive reason why you've come tonight. Why do you come? So you could just say, my name's Dave. I've been struggling a bit, and I'll just come tonight to see what this club's all about. I don't know if it's for me, but I'll give it a go. That's your first reason, first little thing. So we know who you are. So when we're passing around, if anybody wants to say, put your hand up, you must raise your hand up. You know, if you want to say to someone who's got the ball or out, if we've got time, just put your hand up and offer someone whatever. Offer a bit of support there, and if could help with something, then that's good. So then number 1, your first actual question is just, how's your week been? So it's a brief overview of how your week's been. Yeah, you don't have to go on for a long time, just enough if you haven't got much, but you get a little bit of brief overview of how your week's been. You explain, you've been here, you've done this, you've had a real good week, whatever. So you get through that. Question 2 is your positive from the week. Have you got a positive? And if you haven't got no positives, you have got a positive. That you came to the club tonight for your first time. If it's your first time, you came to Andy's Man Club for the first time. That's your biggest positive. You seeked help, you got out there and you tried it. That's a positive. Even if you see it as a small, it might be small to you, but to us it's a big positive. We see it as a big one. Whereas some people on this don't really see it as a positive. But that is your positive. You got here tonight if you haven't got another positive. Question 3 is where you can offload everything. You've got your turn. When you get that ball, it's your turn to offload and have your say. Whatever's on your chest, what you want to get off your chest, get it off your chest. So that's it. Basically, there's your question 3. Anything you want to get off your chest, just get it off. Be mindful of other people if you've got certain things that we don't touch on, certain topics, religion, politics and stuff like that. But hey, medication, unless it's, you're just passing in the medication, you're not saying I took this and it works. We don't have that in the club. But yeah, so that's Andy's Man Club. And then question 4 and 5 change every week. You could have, what's your favourite biscuit gate? And then question 5's quick fire. So question 4, then you've got your quick fire now. If you've got a bit of time, you can take a little bit of time on this one, but quick fire is generally something to make you think, who's your hero in life, past or present, something like that. Questions vary. Some of them are like, what? Some of them get you thinking, some of them make you laugh. Some of them you think, oh man, not the same question again. Ugh. But yeah, it's all just part of life. So this is my little introduction to Airco, Hessel Road. Places to get for it, straight down Boulevard. As I said, if you're coming off Hessel Road, come down Boulevard and turn off at Home Bargains, or you can turn off at the next one, Boise's, or you can go to the garage and turn off depending on which way you're coming into Hull. Pardon me, that was a bit windy out here, innit? But yeah, so that's me. Scott Senior. I'm a facilitator at Airco, just sharing a few things. We've got a lot of events this year coming up, got a lot of good stuff coming, so don't forget to support Andy's Man Club just by sharing our posts, wearing our wristbands. If you haven't got a wristband, I mean, we can try and get you a wristband. Let me know if you haven't got one, I'll try and get you one to you. You know, just to support. Look, it's the Andy's Man Club wristband. I wear my facilitating hat, which is my uniform part of it. I have my t-shirt and my hoodie on normally, and I'll be on the gate. So if anyone wants to come on a Monday night, feel free to come. You'll meet me, Neil, Podge, Mike, and I'm terrible with names, so you'll have to give me this. There is two more, and my head's just gone blank. Rich, and there's another kid that's just started as a facilitator. He's going to be doing his facilitating training. Sorry, I forgot your name. I'm terrible with names. So if I do, on the gate, I'll be honest. If I say to you, alright, Paul, you doing? How's your week been? You know, like that. You know, being a bit positive with you. If I forget you, that just means I forgot your name. I am sorry. I do. Oh, my head goes sometimes. You get that many people, and you do struggle a little bit to remember names. So with blokes, you can easily get away with, alright pal, how's it going? Or alright mate, how you doing? You know, it's not that we intentionally forgot your name, it's just that we see that many people, and if you do struggle with memory problems, then you're a bit buggered like me. So I do forget a few things over time, and you think, did I say that? And then you have to think really hard and long and hard, and if you forgot. So yeah, anyway, we shall see you all Monday. For those that are coming, if it's your first time, then wow, I'm so proud of you for getting through another week. Anyway, it's Saturday. I'm proud of everybody who's got through this week. Women, men, doesn't matter, you've all got through this week and you're all doing so amazing. So keep up the great work, keep up spreading Andy's Man Club posts, and if your husbands are struggling, or your blokes, your fellas are struggling, get them to come, you know, mention Andy's Man Club and see if you can get them to come. Support them with it, give them that support. And you ladies, there's a ladies club in Hull, First Ladies, so don't forget to share out the First Ladies for you ladies. And you blokes, get your wives, your loved ones, the ones you love, you ladies, get them to the First Ladies if they really are struggling. It could help them. Andy's helps us, and the First Ladies could help them. So remember, the First Ladies run at Hull Uni. I think they're like same as us. I think they start at 7 o'clock until just after 8, I believe. Don't quote me, I'll try and get some statistic and put it in here. I'll find out the times, and I'll see if I can find the poster, and I'll put some posters in here on this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening to this short video, but I wanted to come out as I was having some exercise. I've got a few little jobs to do and I can go and have a rest. But yeah, thank you to everybody that supports Andy's Man Club, all my family, friends, loved ones, especially Sarah and everybody. You know, big shout out to my mates, all my mates. If you really are struggling, any one of my mates at the moment, 'cause I know a few people are going through a rough patch at the moment, don't forget, it's okay to talk, and if you want to come to a meeting, you'll never feel judged. You're always welcome. We're all brothers in this club. We all stick together and we help each other. We really do. You know, we're one of the best clubs I've ever found that really supported me. So take care everybody, and I'm going to do the usual. Scott checking out. Have an amazing Saturday weekend, and I shall see you all Monday. Bye bye.